Trailblazer, pioneer, and advocate. These are some of the words that describe María Elena Salinas.
Auguran una nueva guerra urbana.
But for millions of Hispanics, she has stood for much more than that. She's one of the most trusted voices for Latinos. Her brand of journalism is characterized not only by subjective and perspective, but also by a high degree of social advocacy that has paved the way for so many women in the industry today. While all the network's national newscasts were dominated by men, María Elena Salinas was sitting in the anchor chair at Univision. But before reaching the national spotlight, she'd left her mark in her hometown of Los Angeles.
María Elena Salinas.
María Elena's television career began in 1981 at Univision's flagship station KMEX Channel 34. There, she reported on local events, anchored the evening newscast, and hosted the highly popular community affairs program Los Ángeles Ahora, Los Angeles Now. Salinas is considered by many as the first lady of Spanish-language television news, a deeply knowledgeable and poised professional who made her way to the top with the ambitions, values, and courage that come from a humble upbringing. She's broken barriers that few women, especially Hispanic women, have overcome. During the past 3 decades with Noticiero Univision, María Elena has covered a wide range of news and has witnessed history in the making, from presidential elections to superpower summits. She's interviewed dictators, revolutionaries, world leaders, heads of state in Latin America, and in the United States. Ms. Salinas has always made sure that the story is factual, and she denounces injustice on all fronts, no matter where or how dangerous it may be. She was among the first female journalists to report from the war-torn streets of Baghdad. Also, covering the death of Pope John Paul II from Rome after having followed the pontiff on more than a dozen of his papal visits around the world, including his historic visit to Cuba.
María Elena Salinas desde La Habana, Cuba.
María Elena has covered a great deal of natural disasters, from the devastation of Hurricane Mitch in Central America in 1998 to the great fires in California in 2007 and the recent destructive earthquake in Haiti. But perhaps Salinas is best known for defending the rights of immigrants by reporting on their plight and giving them a voice. Her commitment has been clear from the start of her career: to give her audience the information that they need and demand, to inform them of their rights and civic responsibilities. Her work has earned her numerous journalistic awards, including the first National Emmy awarded to a Spanish-language network, an Edward R. Murrow Award, and she made history by moderating the first-ever bilingual presidential debate. But what María Elena is most proud of is that for over a decade, she's been awarding scholarships to aspiring young Latino journalists, giving them a chance to continue informing Hispanics in the United States. Dedication, experience, and passion for her field have made María Elena Salinas one of the most respected journalists in America.